the follow-up, because yesterday Maxie can only go to the ER because her vet was already closing. So now she's here to see our doctor that's been taking care of her with her seizures. You see the way she's breathing. That's not how she behaves. And also, normally right now, her regular self would have been, when I opened the doors, just trying to come out and get out the car, you know. But she's breathing pretty hard. I think she's still having issues with the seizures because she shakes a lot, and I think that has to do with the seizures. And she like freezes in place and arches her back a little bit, and she trembles. So yeah, we're here. This is how they have people, like social distancing. So they checked me in, and then they told me to wait in my car, and then somebody would come and take her, I guess, and then we'll go from there. I'll update you guys as I go. I guess this will be a vlog about whatever happens today, and that's it. Thank you guys again for all your support and your kindness, and yeah, I appreciate it, guys. So the video that I uploaded, I know you guys were lots of comments, lots, and I appreciate them all. I'm hearting them all. I'm reading them and hearting them. It's just a lot to reply to. I also read that I'm finding out that many of you also have pets with seizures or family members. So my heart goes out to you guys. And what else? Also, many of you guys expressed that the video made you cry. I'm so sorry that that happened. It's not my intention to make you guys sad in any way, but it is good to share the video, like share it on your Facebook, because so I've had Maxie she's 8, and I had her so she's 1.5. She started having seizures at the age of 5, and she's 8, and never throughout those 3 years did it cross my mind that she could ever have a seizure and fall into the pool, because if I would have thought of that, if it ever crossed my mind, I would have put the gate up. We took the gate down. I think we took the gate down possibly before Maxie or right after we got Maxie, because she has seizures later on, and the girls had already learned how to swim. They were good at it in the deep end and everything, so we took it off, and it never crossed our mind, because I think we had Maxie. The gate was off before Maxie had the seizures, and it just never popped in our heads. So yeah, it's just good awareness. Also, if you have elderly dogs, they can fall in. It was crazy. So last night, I went out with Maxie and made sure she was good, and she came back in. Last night I let the 2 little ones out, which they've been going out forever, right? And I called them in, and the old one fell in the jacuzzi part. Thankfully, the jacuzzi part is low right now, so he was on the steps, but he couldn't climb out on his own. I was like, what is going on? But I think that this was a sign, because if the older one, which he's smaller, would have fell in the deep side, he wouldn't probably not make it, because he doesn't know how to get it in and out of the pool, because he's not one that likes that, So, and the problem is the lights in my backyard, the string of lights that we had up, they stopped working. So I think because it's dark back there, he couldn't see, and he fell into the jacuzzi. So I think everything that happened like that, it was meant to be for me to know, you need to put the fence up, or something really bad is gonna happen to one of your dogs, especially your older dog. So yeah, that was crazy last night. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Talk to you guys later. Already 6:30 in the evening. We're back from the vet. Well, I was back from the vet a long time ago, but I just got home and laid around because I was really tired, and so was Maxie. But I couldn't sleep very much, thinking that she would stop breathing. So I just wanted to make sure that she was always breathing. I was constantly checking up on her. Maxie, leave that alone. So yeah, she seems a little bit like slower, moving slower, but when I walked her, she did get hyper when she saw a leash. So that tells me that, she is going to be herself. And then the doctor for now said that, like I told you guys before, seizures is not something that's cured, it's controlled. And having a seizure once in a while, it's to be expected. You just don't want a bunch of them, because then that's scary. They can continue to have, and then, ultimately they can die, So, he said what we're going to do for now is monitor her, and try to document. I have to constantly, be around her. And my husband, I told him, if I'm not here, you're going to have to be around her, because she can have one. If she's in my room sleeping and my husband is, Maxie, come. My husband can be in the garage working. He won't know that she had one. So I told him, we're going to have to be like very alert. When I'm not here, you have to be, paying attention to where she is. Oh, thanks for being there, Maxie. Really? So, to pay attention to where she's at in case she does have one, I need to know. Even though there will be signs. Like if my husband didn't catch it, there will be signs that she had one because of her behavior. She will start to walk in circles and sniff the air. She just acts. Maxie, come over here. Very disoriented. And then after that, also there will be foam, kind of like on her face probably, or wherever she was laying. The foam will be there. So yeah, Max, come over here. Max, come over here. So the fence is up, as you can see, it's up. It cuts off the view when you look. You can see everything, in the past clearly, but now you can't. But it's okay, because now I don't have any worries of them falling. I don't know if I said this earlier. I think I did. And also, I have to be aware now of my dog. He's getting older, and he could accidentally fall in the pool. Older dogs can't see. He could still see, but, he's getting older. You just never know. So, I feel better now that the fence is up, knowing that they can't fall in. They do sell a shorter one for dogs. But obviously, this is what we have, and we paid. I think when we first moved in the house, it was important to us because the girls were young. We paid $700 to have it installed. So I'm not gonna. If I try to, you can't sell it because it's custom made for your pool, So unless somebody will happen to have the same exact size of my pool, that's how it will work. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so we're just gonna have it forever, I guess. So yeah, that's how it is, right, Maxie? Right? Yeah, Daddy doesn't like the fence, but he knows it needs to be up. And then it will also be more difficult for the pool guy to clean the pool, but I'm sure he's also used to it, because there's many people that have it, and they have to go clean it with it on there. So yeah. So what is it called? Okay, let me tell you what I'm doing. So my husband found this in the trash. He got it for me. He asked me if I wanted it. I'm like, sure, I might do something with it. We'll see. And then this chair, somebody was going to throw it out. And I'm like, oh man, that is like nice metal, and it rocks too. So I like that. So I'm thinking of painting it red to match my table over there on the other side, because I like to sit on that corner sometimes. So I'm thinking of placing it there. So I have these in my house, and I'm gonna try to see if maybe it matches. So yeah, I bought one not knowing that I had these. I thought this was too dark, but now that I see it, it's actually pretty close to it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it. And then let me show you. See, I cleaned, and that was I cleaned the day before. No, I cleaned that morning. The morning of the accident. She had the accident in the afternoon. So I cleaned all that, organized it, and cleaned it up. And it was a coincidence that I cleaned it up and the pool fence was right there, so I had easy access to pull out the pool fence and put it up. So now all I have to do is I gotta clean this barrel. I'm gonna clean that up. And then I also bought, I remember when I had gone to Home Depot at some point, I saw aeoniums, but I didn't pick them up, you know, because I normally don't have luck. But I was thinking, hey, I should try it. Hey, don't drink that dirty water. I was thinking that I'm gonna try it, and I actually can put them here to kind of make this spot a little bit neater. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plant them up and put them in here, and there's an overhang, so they should not get any rain, so they should be fine. Let me show you what they look like. They didn't look their best, but these were the only two that they had. So hopefully, oh, but guess what? So I never ask Home Depot for a discount because they're not known for that. But there was different people there that I guess normally don't do the garden center. I just decided to ask because they look pretty, you know, they don't look the best. So it's like, hey, do you think you can give a discount? These are the only two left and they don't look the best shape. He's like, sure. He did it. I'm like, oh wow, thanks. So that was great. Let me show you what they look like. They're over here because I haven't had a chance to I just pulled them out from the front. Hey, Tazzy, you wanting to go in? Go in. Okay. Maxie gonna go in. She'll stay with me. She always wants to stay with me. So I got this one. This is, it says Aeonium pinwheel, and then this one too, but look. They look way different. Can you guys tell me what you guys think? Doesn't matter the size. See, Aeonium pinwheel. I think possibly mislabeled. I'm looking here because I do see a little bit of white right there. I don't know if it's we gotta inspect closer. Yeah, I'll be doing like a really good inspection of this plant before I plant it up. But yeah, see, it doesn't. It has some burn. I don't know, burn or whatever it is. And then this one's already falling. Okay. Thought I saw something crawling in there. There's something crawling in there. It's crawling pretty quickly. Yeah, I think this does have mini bugs. Hold on. Let's see. There's some rot in there. Yeah, it has mealy bugs. So I'll be treating this with alcohol, keeping my receipt, and keeping this. Because if it dies on me, I'll plop it right back in there, whatever's left of it, with my receipt and take it back. Because I did not expect mealybugs. I saw that it was burnt and stuff like that, but and then here, this piece here, let me show you. Okay, that's good. But this piece here, ah, goodness, that piece broke. Oh yeah, there's mealy. Let me show you mealy. There's the mealybug. Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely spraying this alcohol, and I want to clarify, there's more pieces falling. That's why probably it's so weak. I want to clarify the alcohol that I spray on this, it's the 70%, so I don't have to dilute it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. These are goners. I feel like I'm probably just gonna trim these and just whatever, trim it up. Yeah, I'm gonna trim up the ugly parts and yeah, just try to save it. This one is the best looking one, and I'll probably treat it just to be safe because it was, you know, next to that one. So yeah, yep. Anyways, so that's it for now. It's already getting late. I will update you guys. I'm probably gonna work on the other stuff and update you guys tomorrow on it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Just wanted to get this video out there for you guys so you guys can witness my Maxie girl, right, Maxie? And say thank you. Maxie, you guys showed so much love to Maxie. I am just like, how do you say, blown away. I'm blown away by how much you guys love Maxie girl, right, Max? And she's got a little, well, not little, she's got a pretty big Eye boogie. Maxie, you give me kisses? Oh, look at you. Oh, there we go. There we go, Maxie. Thank you guys so much for praying for Maxie and showing her so much love. And then also, I read all the comments and I discovered that many of you have either had a pet that has seizures, or have a pet that have seizures, or have a family member. So yeah, my prayers are with you guys as well, because you know it is scary to see your family member or loved one or pet go through it. So it's pretty scary. So my heart goes out to you guys as well. So thank you guys for all your love and support. You guys have a blessed day. Bye guys.